Val was relaxing. Everything was going normal, and Angel was doing his normal job. But suddenly, Charlie would walk in. Val would see this and get irritated. The princess come into his studio, but then he had an idea. Maybe she came to join him. He would give her an offer, but she would be like, no. But listen, maybe you can treat Angel better. Val would say, you dare come in here and tell me how to treat my employees? Angel was getting scared. Angel knew it was coming, but then Charlie said this. You know, love is very important. And love works with honey, not vinegar, Charlie would say as she started to sing to Val. And then she held his hand and treated him like an actual person. This shocked Val. At first he was angry, but then it felt good. For so long, people were scared of him. For so long, people saw him as an overlord, not a person. Do you think there's any financial benefit to this? Charlie would say, if he's well rested, he'll perform better. Angel looked and said, Val, I'm sorry, Valentino said, you can go home early, Angel. What, really? Yeah. If you go home early, you can work better, like Charlie said. And the less bruised you are, the better you can work. So, economically, of course, it would make sense. Thing would go like normal, but Val was less hard on Angel, as Angel just simply did his thing and went home. Angel actually had a better day at work. He thought it was some trap that Val was going to play on him, but it didn't seem like a trap. It seemed like it was going to be something else, but he didn't know. Angel simply looked at Husk and said, what do you think? Husk would say, Val doesn't seem like the type of guy that chains like that. However, I don't see how this could be a trap, so I'm confused. Charlie would say, I changed his mind, obviously. Yeah, he looked at me, heard me, and changed his mind. Angel would say, yeah, whatever, as he was nervous. Days would pass as Val was becoming less and less strict on Angel. It was slow, but he was becoming less of a bad person. And well, as time went on, things got better for Angel. Each day was better and better. Each day slowly improved. Vox realized this and got more and more jealous over Angel, but besides that, not much notable would happen besides Angel getting a better life with his job. However, one day though, Val would knock on the hotel. As Angel opened the door, he began to shake nervous as Charlie walked up and said, what's up? Val would say, I wanted to thank you for the talk we had. Here. As Val would suddenly give Charlie money, everyone was shocked. As Vaggie said, what kind of shady deal did you do? As Charlie said, I didn't do anything with him. Vaggie would then look at Val, and Val would say, it's true. I just wanted to send a donation to the hotel. I know you're probably rich, so it may not help, but I just wanted to show my support. And Angel, you look nice. Val would then walk back, as everyone was shocked. How could he act like that? How could he act so nice? They would say, did something happen, Angel? Angel would say, no, he's just been being a lot nicer recently. It's weird. But they didn't think much of it, as then we cut to Val. Val was sitting down, as he was starting to contemplate his life. All this time he used people. He treated people like tools. And well, it may have got him this far, but it didn't get him any respect. It didn't get him anyone who cares about him. The closest thing he had to that was Vox, and Vox just had fun with him. It's not like it was a real relationship. As Val started to look up, maybe he wanted a relationship. Maybe he wanted to change. As suddenly Vox would walk in. Val, what's wrong with you? You've been acting soft all of a sudden. Is this one of your weird role plays? Suddenly Val would look at Vox, and Vox would look at Val. As Vox would say, what happened to you? Why are you acting like this? Val would look at Vox and say, do you care about me? Vox would say, what kind of question is that, do you? Vox would say, I don't know, why? Val would say, I just had time to reflect, and well, I'm starting to think. As we keep going, why are we doing this? Why do we make others feel this way? Just for money? How long will that last? Is this really the legacy we'll leave behind? Vox would say, what do you mean? This is the legacy of power. Power, huh? What happens when someone else takes us out? When someone else takes our position? It'll happen eventually. It may take decades, maybe even centuries, but one day it'll happen. We'll be wiped out, with nothing left to remember, but just someone who got their place taken. Someone who was brutal, and replaced with someone else who was brutal. Is that really a legacy you want? Vox would say, I don't know. Where is all this coming from? From our actions, from our life. All we do is mess things up for people, just for money. Is it really worth it? Vox would say, of course it's worth it. Listen, I don't know if this attitude is coming about. I don't know if Angel got you into some hippie phase or something, but you need to snap out of it, man. You're my partner. You're the guy I like to have fun with. You're the guy I like to make business with. You're the guy I like to make money with. You're the guy that this business needs. Well, I don't need the business. As Val just left, Vox was in total shock. How could Val do this? Especially after all this time, as suddenly Val would knock on the door as Charlie would answer, "Oh my God, you're here! You're here! So what do you need?" Val would say, "I want to speak to Angel and the rest of you." As then Val would say, "I'm sorry." As then he tore up Angel's contract. It's over. Angel was so happy. He no longer had to work for Val. He no longer had to be under that situation. But then he said, "Why are you doing this? Did Charlie make you? Did she use her powers on you?" As they all looked at Charlie, Baggy would say, "You know, Charlie, I didn't expect you to go, no." Val would say, "Because I wanted to. I realized that being a bad person doesn't make me feel good inside. It only makes me feel empty. And well, I began to feel more and more empty until Charlie reached out to me. And I thought maybe once I can feel whole. Maybe I can do the right thing and feel like I'm not just a shallow husk of a person. That I can make up for what I've done, even though it's truly terrible. I understand if you never forgive me, Angel, but I just want you to know that I care about you." As then, Angel would look at Val and say, "I'll think about it." As then they hugged. No kiss, no forced contact, just a normal hug. As Charlie said, "I'm proud of you, Val. I think you can be redeemed." "You think so?" "Well, I'm done being an overlord, so I guess I'm gonna stay at the hotel." As then Val would stay at the hotel. It was Val's job to improve things. Now, Husk didn't really like Val. Angel didn't either. He was grateful that Val ended the contract and stuff, but apologizing and getting rid of that doesn't change what he did to him. It doesn't change all the messed up things that happened between them. Val would be freaked out by Nifty, and he'd become a normal hotel resident, just with a very dark past. But as time came, Adam was going to attack, and Val actually had a plan. As things would play out similarly as in canon, something else would change. As Adam fought Alistair, everything would go normal. Adam would start to push Alistair further and further back. But as the fight went on, something was strange. Alistair didn't seem to be fighting too hard, but he seemed like he was holding back. As Adam said, "Why are you holding back? Why aren't you taking me seriously? I'm Adam, the first man on Earth. You really think you can..." Suddenly, Adam would fall off the roof as he felt a sharp pain through his stomach. As Valentino used an angelic weapon to shoot Adam, and it was pink and, well, delicious. As Adam fell down from the roof, he hit the floor as he looked up. Everyone surrounded him, as Lute then began to cry, and then all the exorcists left. As Valentino said, "Well, I think I did my part," as he laughed, Charlie hugged him and said, "I'm so proud of you. You came such a long way." Val would then smile and say, "Charlie, I couldn't have done it if it wasn't for you. I couldn't have done any of this if it wasn't for you. You've changed my ways, changed my heart, and made me a better person, and I'm thankful for that. And I hope that I can make up for the bad I've done, even though I know it's unlikely." That is going to leave things off. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and please share with all your friends. I hope you will. It was really fun to make. I hope it was fun to watch. This idea would never happen. The whole point of Val is to be unlikable. He's that villain that you're supposed to hate. He has all the terrible qualities of an abusive boyfriend or, some pimp or something like that. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe like I said before. Please share with all your friends and have a great, great, great day. And that's an order.